I rise today to pay tribute to my friend and constituent, Joanne Hubbard, a resident of Cardiff by the Sea, who passed away on December 18 at age 88. In spirit, I imagine that Joanne saddled up and rode her beloved Tennessee Walker Trigger into the sunset to join her two beloved daughters, Jody and Susan, who were taken far too soon in life, and her late husband, Rick. Sitting tall in the saddle, her regal bearing an extension of her noble horse, Joanne created a striking presence. She will forever be remembered for her love of horses and her advocacy for trails. Joanne learned to ride when she was 8 years old among the apricot and walnut orchards that surrounded her rural San Fernando Valley home. By the time of her passing, this little girl had grown up, owned 40 horses, and preserved a legacy of open trails in Southern California. When suburban housing tracts began sprouting up and encroaching on trails, Joanne became an early and lifelong trail person. She was an outspoken and passionate advocate for protecting trails that were being erased by development. Joanne researched property and easements, she spoke to city councils and at county meetings, and she usually won her arguments for retaining and maintaining the horses part for the horses trail for all to enjoy. She met her future husband Rick while playing volleyball on the beach at age 15. By age 18, they were married and starting a family in Calabasas, a paradise for horse lovers, which Senator Stern, the senator from Los Angeles, knows very well. Her husband, Rick, shared her avid interest in trails. He was the founding president of the Santa Monica Mountains Trail Council in 1972, and for years they worked together to preserve historic trails and create others that now link local, state, and federal parks that extend from Griffith Park in Los Angeles to Point Mugu in Ventura County. When Joanne moved to Encinitas, she joined the San Diego Riders and became a founding member of the Encinitas Trails Coalition, working with the city to develop the Recreational Trails Master Plan. Thanks in great part to Joanne's efforts, residents enjoy miles of trails that crisscross the city for all to enjoy, riding, cycling, hiking, running, and just wandering. It was my honor to serve alongside her daughter, Jody, who was a cyclist and body surfer, and she championed the Trails Plan when she served on the Encinitas City Council. Commemorative benches at Swami's honor Joanne and Jody with inscriptions that read, "Trails are for everyone," and "Waves are for everyone." Soon, a commemorative boulder along the Rancho Santa Fe Trail in Alevinheim, a neighborhood of Encinitas, a community of Encinitas, will honor Joanne as well. It's not surprising that Joanne's daughter grew up to be a civic leader. Joanne was a champion for women's rights and was actively engaged in progressive politics. She inspired others with her energetic personality, her positive persistence, and her gift for persuasion. Joanne never gave up. Even at age 88, Joanne was always ready to go. She continued to ride Trigger, her horse. She valued visits from her grandson, Jack. She enjoyed outings with her ladies who lunch and attending plays at local theaters. She even snuck in a theater trip to New York City just last year. Until the end, Joanne said yes to life. She will be lovingly remembered and sorely missed by all. Thank you.